Sometimes what frightens us the most isn't noise, but the absolute absence of it. There are places where even an echo seems hesitant, as if nature itself has chosen to whisper. Aokigahara Forest is one of these rare locations. Some believe its silence hides truths few are ready to face, and this inversion, the fear of silence rather than sound, has fascinated researchers for decades. When someone observes an environment this quiet, the lack of sound reveals things usually buried deep inside. Thoughts grow louder, sensations intensify, and even breathing feels amplified. It's as if silence becomes an emotional mirror. Yet this same stillness that can unsettle also has the power to guide, revealing inner paths we rarely notice amid the constant noise of everyday life. Understanding Aokigahara goes far beyond its mysterious reputation. It offers insight into how humans deal with pressure, fear, and memory. Even in a setting marked by tragic stories, valuable lessons remain hidden between the trees. This video isn't just about strange facts, but about ideas that can reshape how you confront internal challenges if you allow the journey to speak to you. Aokigahara sits at the base of Mount Fuji, formed by hardened magma that absorbs sound as if swallowing every vibration. This makes the forest one of the quietest places on Earth. Researchers explain that this heavy silence can alter a visitor's sense of space. It's why the forest has become a focus for studies on natural acoustics and the effects of silence on human behavior. Tree roots fail to penetrate the volcanic ground, spreading across the surface in twisted shapes. This creates a visual environment often described as a suspended ecosystem. Documentaries highlight how this structure makes the forest appear as if it floats above the earth. Each step becomes almost surreal, especially for scientists who examine how volcanic soil shapes living landscapes. Another remarkable feature is how wind behaves inside the forest. As breezes touch the dark volcanic ground, they lose force, reducing sound even further. Filmmakers, geologists, and psychologists treat the forest as a natural laboratory to understand how deep quiet affects the mind. For some, the silence feels soothing, for others, overwhelming. But for everyone, it leaves a lasting impression. Aokigahara is also one of Japan's most dangerous natural areas due to unstable terrain. Hidden depressions, lava tunnels, and deep holes make certain regions extremely hazardous. Safety guidelines emphasize that the main trail is the only reliable route. Stepping off it means entering unpredictable ground, where one misstep can lead to severe accidents or disappearances, something widely documented in local reports. Magnetic interference from the volcanic rock disrupts navigation tools. Compasses spin aimlessly, GPS devices fail, and phone signals vanish entirely. This combination forces visitors to rely almost solely on experience and awareness. News reports show that even trained teams struggle with orientation, highlighting how the forest's natural conditions challenge anyone who enters deeper areas. To reduce risks, authorities placed signs along certain paths. Some warn visitors not to leave the trail. Others emphasize environmental preservation. Experts explain that ignoring these warnings means entering areas where the ground may collapse or where the absence of landmarks makes returning nearly impossible. These natural obstacles set the stage for another striking feature of Aokigahara, the network of lava-formed caves beneath the forest. Among Aokigahara's most fascinating elements are its lava caves, created when fast-moving streams hardened outside while remaining molten inside. This process formed underground tunnels that maintain extremely low temperatures, sometimes near freezing even during summer. Many of these caves stay coated in ice year-round, attracting scientists interested in climate anomalies and volcanic geology. Inside these caves, darkness becomes absolute. Without artificial light, vision disappears entirely. Uneven floors and slick rocks challenge even seasoned researchers, These environments frequently appear in documentaries about extreme geology, with explorers describing the sensation as stepping into a sensory void. It's an experience rarely found in nature, and one that deepens the forest's mystique. In earlier times, nearby communities used these icy caves as natural refrigerators to store food. Today, they are the focus of environmental studies and film projects, exploring how volcanic formations affect microclimates. The contrast between ice, silence, and depth intensifies the forest's enigmatic aura, paving the way to understanding its cultural and spiritual significance throughout Japanese history. Aokigahara holds a strong presence in Japanese folklore. Ancient records mention yurei, spirits linked to tragic deaths, said to linger in the forest. This belief helped shape its mystical reputation, influencing films, novels, and explorers' accounts. Anthropologists often describe the forest as a cultural mirror, revealing how Japanese society interprets themes of honor, loss, and the emotional weight carried through generations. In 1960, the novel Kuroi Jukai further cemented the forest's eerie image. The story followed a couple who ended their lives there. Though fictional, it unexpectedly influenced real behavior. Scholars cite this case as an example of narrative power. How stories can guide public perception, especially when they resonate with cultural beliefs already woven into the collective mindset surrounding Aokigahara. Japan's historical code of honor, centered on responsibility and shame, also shaped cultural attitudes. Tales of warriors choosing death over disgracing their clans became part of national identity. Anthropologists note that this symbolic legacy contributed to the forest's association with extreme decisions. This connection forms the bridge to the most sensitive aspect of Aokigahara's history, its tragic link to real-life suicides. Aokigahara is sadly recognized as one of the world's most common sites for suicide reports. Estimate that around 100 bodies are discovered yearly. Abandoned tents, personal items, and scattered belongings often appear in documentaries, silently exposing lives cut short. These traces intensify the emotional gravity of the forest, turning it into an emblem of the silent struggles many people face. Rescue teams and explorers describe unsettling findings: trails that abruptly stop, ropes tied between distant trees, and personal objects left without explanation. These discoveries fuel public imagination, though experts emphasize they stem from real tragedies, not supernatural events. Still, the psychological impact is undeniable, contributing to the forest's haunting reputation and shaping how it is portrayed around the world. To address these tragedies, the Japanese government installed signs encouraging visitors to reconsider their choices, think of their families, and seek help. Specialists in suicide prevention view these messages as gentle symbols of hope within a sorrow-filled landscape. They serve as quiet reminders that even in the darkest environments, the possibility of healing and new beginnings remains present. After exploring Aokigahara's mysteries and hardships, an important question arises. How do you respond when the silence inside you feels as heavy as the silence in this forest? Sometimes the answers you've avoided live exactly in that quiet space. Knowledge gains strength only when turned into action, and this story becomes an invitation to confront your inner world with honesty and courage. If the forest teaches anything, it's the value of moving forward even when the path appears dense. Ask yourself, what can you transform today? Which habit must you release? What decision have you delayed for too long? Life advances when you take action, not when you wait for the perfect moment. Growth often begins in silence, right when you're least expecting clarity to arrive. And if this reflection resonated with you, don't let the lesson fade. Keep exploring, keep questioning, and allow your mind to strengthen with each new insight. Subscribe to the channel, activate notifications, and follow the next stories. The more you learn, the more capable you become of navigating your own labyrinths and discovering that even the darkest paths can lead to new light.